yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Lions are going to be set up. First and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
They send a receiver in motion left. Third and long. Here's Williams. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
To throw is Williams. The catch made by Nakua. And he's in! Puka Nakua! Touchdown Bears!
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the Lions' first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The motion man is Nakua. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will be a Lions 1st down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. The Lions called their first timeout. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Lions. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Okay, ready.
Second down and 3.
Ready. Get up.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Huh.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On second down, it's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be fourth down.
Ready. Here we go. Set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
19 Lions.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Let's go.
Here's second and 6.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Now Williams.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up to third and 3.
79 Broncos. Shut up. Ready.
Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
The motion man is Nakua. Williams to throw on second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Here's first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Off play action. Here's Williams.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here's a run going left. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Cougar 19.
The Lions call their first timeout. Now a 3rd and 2.
19 tight. Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Here's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, right side. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Open man, he's got Agnew.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Tight end motioning left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chicago. The extra point is good. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. This one caught at the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll run here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And That's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. To throw, it's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He'll run. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They'll keep it on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now give on the ground. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's first down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Throwing is Williams. That one knocked away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Cowboy 80. 18 rep, 18 rep. Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Throwing again from his own end zone. And he's going to be brought down. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Throw it again. It's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, and you cannot have this. He doesn't get the throw away. It turns into a sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Hey, smash. Warriors, 70. 70 range, 70 range. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On second down, they'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's a big one. This third down.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable.